Agric Minister Dr. Afriya Okoto has asked the Upper East Regional and District Directors of Agriculture to implement pragmatic measures aimed at preventing the smuggling of agricultural produce to neighboring countries. Now, according to him, the smuggling of farm produce is taking a toll on the food resources in Ghana. Dr. Okoto said this at Bolgatanga in the Upper East region during his working visit to the region to interact with stakeholders in the agricultural value chain and also to announce the government's intervention in the sector. There's more in this report.
The Upper East and Upper West regions have been noted as hotspots for the smuggling of farm produce to neighboring countries. The development has become a national concern in recent times. Agric Minister Dr. Afriya Okoto says he was alarmed by a report of increasing smuggling of huge quantities of food to countries such as Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire and Mali to the disadvantage of people in Ghana. Fumbisi rice fields, where he visited, he says would be developed as part of the Planting for Food and Jobs program. Currently, only about 900 out of the 5,000 hectares of rice fields in the area are being utilized, while the country continues to spend huge sums of foreign exchange earnings in the importation of rice. Dr. Okoto observed that the country had not done much over the years to fully develop the rice potential of the area, and as a result, Fumbisi is being held back in its contribution to agricultural growth in Ghana. He explained that the government used taxpayers' money to subsidize fertilizer for the farmers to produce under the Planting for Food and Jobs program.
And it was all about the intelligence we are getting by the massive filtering of our food crops across our borders, the Togo border, the Burkina border, and some parts of the Cote d'Ivoire border. It is really a worry. Anybody here who has anything to do, whether just the knowledge that you've seen any foreign truck plying our routes, some are going as far as our farm gate. I heard that there were loads and loads of Nigerian number-plated trucks going to Fumbisi. This was 2 months ago. And because of that, on my way from Upper West, I went straight through to Fumbisi to see what is happening there.
He further indicated that the people in the country must be the beneficiaries of the outcome of the program and not nationals of other countries. The government, the minister stated, will not allow its investment to go waste, hence has signed an executive instrument against the export of raw farm produce. The current trend, the minister said, if not stopped, will affect Ghana's food sufficiency in the coming years.
I realized that the president had today, 4 o'clock, called an emergency meeting specifically on this issue. So you see that is a huge national problem. And I want every one of you here to cooperate to make sure that we nip this thing in the bud. I don't even know, because my information 3 weeks ago was that all harvest in this region in particular has already left our borders to Burkina and other places. And I went to the valley today to see that not one grain is left to be harvested. Everything has been harvested. And where are the stocks? Where are the stocks? So if you don't take care, there will be a huge crisis by February, March, April. We will have nothing.
The district chief executive for Busa South District, Daniel Kwame Garba, among some key farmers, spoke to the news team about challenges affecting the farmers.
Challenges we have now is where we don't have irrigation system around, and then our drying. So we are having a lot of post-harvest losses at the moment. And then our waste, when it comes to the husk, how we dispose it off.
The road leading to the valleys is not that good, and would want it upgraded so that when farmers harvest, or even when they are bringing their inputs, it should be easy, and when they are bringing their foodstuffs out, it should be easy for them to do that. I think the major hurdle is the road, and when done, will help the farmers tremendously.
From the road to Berimbisi and Fumbisi to Berimbisi is very terrible. During the harvesting time, farmers have challenges. Even after harvesting, how to carry their produce out, they find it difficult. And we are appealing to you that if you can come to our aid so that this challenge will be solved. The fertilizer issue, we appreciate of this your 15% subsidy, but it has also affected our challenge. So we appeal to you that if you can also go back to 50% subsidy, so that coming next year, a lot of farmers can get this input to help their farming.